Let me start off with, I look like crap. I haven't done my eyebrows. What is that? What is that? So I bought some of this Rogaine junk, which I don't understand, because if it says women are supposed to have 2%, then why does this woman's Rogaine have 5% minoxidil? Well, needless to say, I got a bad rash from the minoxidil, because apparently I'm allergic to it. Lovely, because Walmart, with the stupid COVID thing, is not letting me bring it back, and I got like a 4-month supply of something that I'm allergic to, and I can't find the receipt, so double screwed. And that's not even the worst part. So I don't like this. I don't know what's going on. Probably because I'm extra fat, extra stressed. Don't know, but I have one of those chin firmer things, like, oh, what's that called? Neckline slimmer. I have a few things that I've seen on TV that actually works. If you continuously use it, you will see improvement. But you actually have to continuously use it. And my kid broke the first one that I borrowed from my mother, and I bought a new one, but I haven't really used the new one yet because it's like a cheaper version, I guess. We shall see. But this definitely needs something. Anyway, so I made the worst decision last night, impulse buying like an idiot. Like, I really had the money to do it. Ugh, can't stand myself. Anyway, so I saw this V-Shred advertisement over and over and over again, and my dumb butt, being half asleep, didn't think, hey, maybe you should check to see if this is a scam. No, I didn't do that. Somehow they conned me into buying their stupid program for $57, their stupid meal plan for another $67. Then they want to sell you every diet pill on the planet and con me into some burn for like $49. I'm like, by the time they said burn PM, I'm like, what the F is all this? Why are you trying to get me to buy everything under the sun? Just let me get to it already and see what it's about. I get to the damn thing, and all it is a couple videos that look like YouTube videos on the channel. There's no content after you have to download their app. There's no real content to it. They talk about, like showing you how to carb cycle and do all this other crap that they don't really show you how to do. Because they say, oh, you have to complete this challenge before you do this. This is only a preview. There's no real content. What the hell you pay $57 for? There's no real content to their app whatsoever. And they keep telling you gotta pay for this, pay for that, and then pay for the next thing. And I was like so pissed off. I called my credit card and I'm like, this is a scam. Then Capital One gonna be like, well, they have to charge you first and they put it in disputes. I remember Capital One, years ago, I bought this like Pandora thing. This was back when I was married, but this is my ex-husband, years back. I've had Capital One for a long time. And the website basically copied another website and called it a similar name for Pandora. And I paid like almost $50 for this, about $50 for this item that never got shipped to me because it was a copied site. They said it was delivered, never got the item. Then I disputed with Capital One, told me to get the item. They said, oh, you have 100%, protection. No, you don't. Because you guys credited me for it, and then when I tried to dispute it again, and I said I never got the item, oh, well, we need more and more and more information. So yeah, you're not really protecting anybody, because I still paid the $50 and never got the item. So Capital One, you're a liar, and I don't believe you, and that's why I'm concerned when they said, oh, you have 100% protection, and I brought it up to them. Well, like, if I did, then what's on my arm? Oh, I got a bruise. Where'd it come from? Anyways, if y'all have 100% protection like you say, then I wouldn't be being billed for something that I didn't get, which I still was and still had to pay for it. So that's a crock of crap. There's a couple companies that really do have like protection or whatever when somebody else takes your card and uses it, but not really on purchases you didn't get. Oh, my sinuses. They act up when they want to. I'm telling you, if I look terrible, it's because basically I got to like day 24 and a half of my challenge. Then my dumb butt made a really bad decision, and then it all backfired on me, and I kind of quit at 24 and a half days through my 30-day challenge. So now I'm trying to do like a new challenge, which I'm going to extend my challenge and add more stuff to my challenge, like besides water and diet. It's called exercise, and I already feel part of this challenge because I was supposed to smoke outside, which is the hardest one of them all, and I still haven't exercised yet, so I have to get to that. Because my rule with this challenge is you don't eat till you exercise for at least a half an hour. So if I want to eat, I will exercise. If I don't, then guess what? I'm not eating. So that's, I guess, how it's going to work. So not really that hungry at this time, so probably not going to exercise until I am. Yeah. Anyways, so if you don't take care of yourself, you look like crap. And, okay, so further into the V-Shred story, I really need to call her. They are a total scam. You don't even get half of what they say you're going to get for the money. You get a joke. Like, you go on YouTube and get those videos for free. And then they totally scammed you with their meal plan. Like, okay, they don't even have a customer service number online. You keep sending them emails they don't even really respond to. They respond to your email with, here's your ticket number. And here, can you donate to our cause? Can we have some more of your money for doing nothing? Like, bye. And then on top of that, you can't get a customer service number from nowheres, which I got it from my credit card company, thank God. And when I called them, I canceled. And I'm like, this is not what I paid for. So they said they're going to give me back the $57 for their phony, fraudulent program. But I can't be reimbursed for the meal prep program that's $67, even though I didn't even get the plan yet. If you didn't customize my plan yet and you didn't send it to me in my email like you said, why can't you reimburse me? I didn't even get it yet, so you didn't even put in the work yet. It's insane. So, yeah, the biggest lesson is if it seems too good to be true, it is. It 100% is too good to be true. The only way you're going to lose weight is by cutting your calories and finding exercises that actually give you results, not other people, you. You got to find out what works best for your body by trial and error. If you do an exercise for a certain amount of time and you don't see results, then that's not the exercise for you because it doesn't work for you. For me, in the past, I've seen lunges are miracle workers. And I'm not talking about a regular lunge. I'm talking about a flex lunge, where you have to pulsate your leg as you go down and count to a certain number. Like, I used to do like 5 to 7, count, to that number, and then switch to the next leg. And you can like take a certain amount of your block you live in or live on, and you can like measure it out and be like, hey, I'm going to do it from here to here. And then maybe I'm going to wait some minutes or whatever, and then I'm going to go back. That's all it takes to see results from lunges. If you do that like 3-4 times a week, you will see your legs get tighter, your butt go up, and your cellulite will leave your buttocks in your legs. It's like a miracle or something. I don't know. I just know I haven't done it recently, but years ago, it worked wonders for me. I saw my butt lift up within 1 month. So for me, I know that works. I don't know how it works for other people or how fast it would work, but I also use weights. Weights are key, like when you're going down and coming back up. I started off with like 5-pound weights, and then later on I increased it to like 10, then at 15. So it's all like you could start off low and work yourself up. Another great exercise I know for stomachs, especially if you have like a C-section or saggy stomach or whatever, is lifting your legs like right above the ground and then up and then right above the ground again. And if you lean up, you'll feel your whole stomach like tense up, and it works your stomach. And I know somewhere along the line it's got to help stabilize your legs too. All I know is if you're too fat and you can't sit up because your fat stomach's in the way, that's a great exercise to get to where your stomach is small enough where you can do sit-ups. Because they say sit-ups are no good for your back and stuff. But I think that they actually help strengthen your back if your back is weak. So, I don't know, to each their own. As far as cardio and running, I don't really like cardio or running, especially inside a building on a treadmill. I mean, in actuality, I think it's better if you go out to like a track somewhere. Not just for the improvement of like your body, but just your lungs and your breathing and your overall health. I wouldn't say like overdo it and do like hours of cardio, but even if you did like 15 to the half an hour of cardio, that's gonna show you some improvement, and it probably get easier over time, and then you enjoy it. I don't know, but I mean, to a certain extent, like V-Shred is such a lie. They talk all this crap and just, I don't know. It just didn't make sense in the end. It was all gimmicky. It was basically saying, you don't need to do cardio, you don't need to do this, you could still lose weight, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, they ain't really show you nothing. And I think they just wanted to sell you a dream and fairy tales and BS. On the most part, like, anything good takes time. And I know people say it's so easy to gain weight but so hard to lose it. But in actuality, it took you a while to gain that weight. You just didn't realize because you was having fun doing it. You know, I'm fun losing weight. I gained a total of like 75 pounds, but it took years for that weight to pile on. Some people, it would take, less time, depending on how bad you are to yourself. But mine was a lot of Twisted Tea, and Twisted Tea got a lot of calories. So it wasn't like, it was the calories the alcohol had. If you got 440 calories a can and you're drinking 8 cans, well, there's all my daily calories plus some, and I didn't even eat yet. So yeah, certain alcohols can make you fat and be really hard to get rid of. Depends on what your poison is. If you're drinking liquor all the time and it ain't really got any calories and you're drinking straight, you're probably not going to gain any weight. And if you're really active. Now, if you were really depressed like me, sitting by myself, feeling sorry for myself all the time, it's not going to do nothing but make you fat. Hence, whatever. I mean, it does damage to everything. Got droopy skin, looking old. I smoke 1 million cigarettes now, which I can see the difference when I smoke more and when I drink less water. Because when I was drinking more water, now I've been drinking like that, but I haven't been drinking 2. When I was drinking 2, I actually felt better than when I drank 1. I know. I know. But the more you drink, the better. And tap water's disgusting. It has fluoric acid in it, which Hitler used to dumb down the Jews. Fluoride is no good for you. I don't give a damn what they say. What, good for you in your grave so you can have nice teeth while you're in your casket? No, thank you. Because I don't even think it helps your teeth either. I think it's a bunch of gimmicky too. Like gimmicks. It's like a scam. It's overall just a bigger scam. Like, when you think about it, fluoride, and we're talking about sodium fluoride, which is the byproduct of aluminum, is what they put in your toothpaste and in your drinking water. And then they tell you to give your kids it. Seriously? It's not the fluoride the Indians used, which was calcium fluoride. They're not the same thing. You grow. And people perish for lack of knowledge. And that's what they do. I mean, I'm not even going to get into certain things like immunizations. They want to tell you it's so good for you, but it causes massive damage to your body when foreign DNA lands with your DNA and your white blood cells start attacking your body so you have arthritis, neurological disorders, cancers, and all kinds of other things that are linked to it. But you don't know any better because it takes years for your body to have attacked and killed itself so long that you finally see the damage. But, if you look into it, the pharmaceutical companies have so many loopholes of why you can't sue them. And then if you look into the laws, there's A, B, C, and D, and E of reasons why you can't sue them. So you have a very, very, very small loophole into which you can sue them. And it's got to be quite obvious. Otherwise, you're a liar and they're not. And you're just a fanatic and a conspiracy theorist because it's big money. Anyway, so I got a little off subject. V-Shred is a total scam. Never buy it. Ever. It's horrible. I will list their customer service number in case you made that mistake and you want to turn back in the description box because it's not online and I had to get it from customer service from my credit card. So if you do need that and you need to cancel immediately, I will have that available. if you just take a look. So hopefully you weren't scammed as much as I was with the mail plan, and I hope the mail plan isn't horrible because I still haven't received it yet. I mean, I tried to tell my credit card to bounce it back before it went through, but they didn't. And that is my fault, I guess. And I'm gonna have some burn pills coming from some scope company or something. So hopefully these aren't crap. Who knows? Lesson learned, do not make impulse decisions when you're half asleep. And if it's too good to be true, it is. 100%. Yes. Also, as I learned the hard way, go look it up on YouTube and see about it before you actually purchase it, because you'll probably find out it is a scam. Reviews are important. And never look at these stupid ads when you're half asleep at night and you have your credit card handy. Just saying. Well, peace is what I normally would do, but I'm kind of taking that back because basically, is there peace? I don't know. And when you say peace, sudden destruction comes. So I'm going to have to come up with something different. God bless. Mwah.